Hello, everyone. I, Vanshita Goenka, the moderator of this session, welcome you all. I would like to thank you all for joining us for an enriching session. So, as we all know, the current scenario has not only altered the professional setup, but also the way how we interact. So, keeping in mind the same, we have with us our next speaker for our virtual V Live series, Ms. Smita Warkhedkar. She is going to speak on the topic blockchain as a facilitator in business operations. We welcome you, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, hi Vanshita. Hi, good evening all. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Vanshita. Yeah, I would like to thank Women Innovator for giving me this wonderful opportunity to participate in this live. Thank you.
Glad to know this, ma'am. We are equally honored. So, ma'am, Women Innovator has always believed in welcoming different opinions from different backgrounds. So, let me take this opportunity to quickly introduce you. A seasoned professional, Ms. Smita Warkhedkar is Chief Communications Officer at Zorion Limited. She is branch manager at Pranko Technologies and she is also running an NGO alongside. Having an experience of more than 10 years, she has brought up the best in both the core and the information technology. And she has a thorough vision of different aspects of corporate structure. The faith of her peer group in her potential has given her the tremendous courage to go about as undaunted as she could. We welcome you, ma'am. We are really honored to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, ma'am, let's quickly start with our session as we just can't wait to listen to you.
Let us start.
Yeah. So, ma'am, beginning with the term itself, blockchain. As we all know that this is a term that is going very trending nowadays, but it's still a jargon for many of the people. So I would request you to simply explain us that what is blockchain and how does it work?
Yeah. So many of us think that, as you said, they have a misunderstanding. They think that blockchain means Bitcoin. So if I take Bitcoin as FB, and I would like to explain in a simple term. Bitcoin may be FB and blockchain, while blockchain is internet. So the underlying technology which Bitcoin is using is blockchain. So let me explain in a technical terms as well. So as the word itself is saying blockchain, uh, it is a chain connected by blocks of data which is ledgerized in a simple special format. So with lot of advantages like immutability, transparency, and timestamp. So the simple meaning is once the data is entered into the blocks, it can't be changed. So that is the beauty of blockchain. We can't change anything once we enter the data.
Yeah. And I guess this is the reason why it is going like very trendy nowadays. It
Yeah,
ensures transparency also, right?
yeah. I would like to explain how does it works. So suppose let us assume um, I'm requesting for a transaction. Okay. So then a block representing the transaction is created. So then this block is broadcasted to all the nodes of the network. Here, nodes means all the stakeholders of the process. Okay. So then they will validate, all the nodes will validate this transaction as well as the block. Then the block is joined, means then the block is joined to the chain. It is added to the chain. So then this transaction will be validated and executed. The meaning is here, whatever the transaction happens, it will be shared with all the stakeholders. Uh, they will have the details of each and every transactions. In this way, we can maintain the transparency. So that is the beauty. That's what I told. The beauty of blockchain.
True, ma'am. Very true, ma'am. So, with having explained blockchain in a very simple yet amazing manner, I would also like to ask that since blockchain is widely accepted by business organizations to facilitate their operations, so how do you think it helps in supply chain also?
Okay, so let us take supply chain, pharma supply chain. Today,
Mhm.
all the stakeholders like manufacturers, distributors, and retailers, they are storing the data of the product journey in bits and pieces in their ERP system. So, because as there is no end-to-end visibility of the product, okay, because of that, the companies are facing a lot of problems like counterfeiting and poor coordination among the stakeholders. So if we implement the blockchain, we can see the end-to-end visibility of the product from the origin to end, from where it has come and where it is reaching. So everything will be clearly visible in the system.
Mhm.
So in this way, blockchain is definitely useful in supply chain. I would like to share a statement which is given by uh, ex-CEO of IBM. She is now executive chairman of IBM now. What she's
Mhm.
saying is, with the application of blockchain, they are estimating that if we introduce in global supply chains, um, we can make more than $100 billion in efficiencies. Okay, not only that, it will add improvement in provenance and even traceability. So traceability in pharmaceuticals and foods. So as the experienced people only saying blockchain is so much useful in efficiencies and all, definitely it will bring a lot of changes in supply chain.
Yeah, very true, ma'am. These figures were truly, exciting that, and I guess they are enough to, stress upon the importance and usefulness of the blockchain in coming times.
Yes, yes.
So, ma'am, you took the example of pharma supply chain, and it turns out from your answer that blockchain is really a reliable source of storing not only monetary transactions but also the data, the
Yes.
process. So, I would like to ask, how blockchain can eradicate fake medicines from pharma, or it can eradicate fraud academic certificates in today's times.
Okay. Actually, we have developed both the applications in as a part of our product. So one is Asli Medicine. With the help of that, we can know that's what journey of the product from end to end. We can see the visibility. I will tell you one example. If you take two bottles of Gelosil,
Mhm.
one is fake and one is original. Can you identify which one is original? It is not.
It's really
It is very
difficult.
very
Yeah,
difficult to identify,
yeah.
right? Because
Hmm.
the whoever into this fake industry, they do better job than the original one. The fake will look like more original, like so. Here in blockchain, what happens is here we have developed. I'm telling what we have done for this
Hmm.
pharmaceutical industry. So we will be giving a blockchain-based QR code for each
Hmm.
and every product. Okay. So with the help of that, if we scan that QR code, with the help of that, we can see from manufacturer to the end user, all the details will be there. Even the time when it has been transferred, this transfer of goods from one stakeholder to another stakeholder, every detail will be entered into the system.
Hmm.
So this we can do with the scan of a QR code. And it's in similarly to the even in certificates, we have developed ASDI stamp. So we are in discussion with so many universities. What problems they are facing is with the because of these fake certificates, many organizations are facing problems, as well as the recruitment agency. They are also into problems. So and whoever they have put a lot of efforts to get this certificate, they are also into problems. So to solve this problem, what we are doing is we are issuing certificates on blockchain with QR code with ash. Okay, with the help of that, same QR with QR code, we can scan that certificate, and you will get the authenticity of the certificate, and instantly we can verify the certificate as well.
That's very great, ma'am. And I think this is the thing that, many universities need right now,
Yes, yes, yes.
because it is a trend to like curate more certificates as we can. So I guess the proving the authenticity of that is what gives them more power. Like,
And even
so
for the verification of the certificates, it's taking more time, They are taking 5 to 6 days to verify a single certificate. They are doing it
yeah,
manually. So, but
yeah,
with the help of this blockchain, within few seconds, we can verify any certificates.
yeah, yeah, ma'am. That is the thing we need right now, like speed
Yes,
and accuracy at the same time, like,
yes,
right?
yes. It
So
saves a lot of time.
like, as you have talked about certificates, I am reminded of the thing that as we have realized the importance and significance of blockchain in recent times, people are getting to know that the demand for blockchain is going to be really high in real industry. So they are opting to learn blockchain more than ever. So like, how do you think a certification in blockchain sets it apart from other certificates?
So, as you know, there are so many use cases in blockchain. So, I will share with you few. Now, blockchain is introduced in banking sectors, and it is also used in revenue departments for recording the land records, for storing land records. Even in electronic medical records are also stored in blockchain nowadays. So, as there are so many use cases, and so many industries are implementing this, and even according to the industry experts, blockchain is going to stay for decades. So now you can imagine so how important it is. So it is better to upskill ourselves in blockchain to get better jobs. And it is very, very useful for fresh graduates and even the professionals who are already into other technologies. They can give a try, who are looking for a change. They can try for this, and definitely it will give a good pay as well, and a good growth as well.
Yeah, like I being a student myself, I really think that blockchain is a field that has much scope in the coming times, and we already know the importance of technology in these times.
Even if you LinkedIn, if you search in the top, it will come blockchain only.
Yeah, yeah,
Blockchain
like really, I
developers,
believe it.
blockchain architects, like that.
Uh-huh.
So there are so many requirements. Yeah.
Yeah, really. So, ma'am, like coming to the present times of blockchain and the scope of it, I would like to ask, like, it has become a buzzword on the tongue of every investor in these times. So, what do you think lies in the store next for blockchain?
Now, as we discussed so far, how blockchain is implemented in many industries, and it can be implemented in even so many other industries as well. So now they are comparing this blockchain to internet. So how internet has created a revolution when it has come. Now, so many are predicting that even blockchain is going to bring such revolution. So blockchain can be majorly implemented in supply chain management, logistics, even agro certificates and food certificates, digital certificates. In so many industries, it can be useful. So I would like to say who are looking for transparency and who are looking for track and trace of their products, definitely blockchain is useful. So what we have to do is we have to find out a problem and implement this blockchain to solve
Yeah,
it.
yeah, like really, blockchain is acting as a super problem solving agent in many of the current like dimensions right now, and I hope the same for future. Like I like you said very rightly that people are considering blockchain as internet, internet which
Yes, yes.
brought revolution.
Revolution.
Yeah, like really very amazingly explained, ma'am. So I think now that this is the time to move towards the end of the session and to wrap it up. It has been a pleasure talking to you, ma'am, and it
Yeah, me
was
too.
really an interesting session. Like the
Thank
way
you.
you explained such a difficult term in so simple manner, that amazes me. And personally, it was very learning for me too.
Thank you, Vanshita.
So, ma'am, moving towards the end, I would ask you to deliver a final message that you may have for our audience.
So I would like to say implementation of blockchain can make this world a better place to live in. That's what I would like to say, because nowadays nobody is trusting in no one. To bring trust in the world, definitely we have to use this technology.
Yeah, really. And transparency is a thing that can ensure trust, especially in the corporate structure, as we know the importance of trust.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so ma'am, I would like to thank you once again for taking out your time for us and for sharing such knowledgeable instincts in simply amazing manner with us. I would like to thank you on behalf of the whole Women Innovator team.
Yeah. I'm really fortunate to be a part of this women innovator. Thank you very much, Vanshita. Once again, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We hope to stay connected with you in future as well. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.